Hey, beautiful boss babes. I am hopping on today to bring you into your Senses Sunday and welcome you to today's video. My name is Nicole Severson and let's get started. So I have some really exciting big news for all of you. This last week was officially diagnosed with Hashimoto's, and this is an autoimmune disorder of the thyroid. And I've had symptoms of this for 20 years, or maybe even a little bit over 20 years. And I, for the last 10, have spent thousands of dollars going to doctors trying to figure out what was wrong because I knew my body was off. And for the past 10 years, I've had doctors tell me that my blood tests were normal. I was just anemic and needed more iron, even though I take iron supplements, and that didn't change. And so long story short, I sent all of the tests and things I had to a doctor and went and visited an amazing doctor here in LA this last week. And she full blown was like, girl, like you have Hashimoto's. This is like you are being diagnosed. And I had a lot of big emotions about it. I was angry because I've spent so much of my own time and money and really just self-beat up because I knew I was feeling a certain way, but no one could confirm for me what was going on. And I had actually self-diagnosed myself with Hashimoto's about 3 years ago when I did my nutrition coaching program. And so I started changing my diet. I took gluten out, I took peanuts out, like different little things here and there that if you have a thyroid issue, that will help your body to naturally stop being so inflamed. And I started seeing results, but it didn't cure or reverse it. And so because I had continued going to doctors and no one would officially diagnose me, I felt, because I'm not a doctor, that it could be this, but I'm not sure how to heal it on my own. And so I did a ton of research and I did what I could, but I needed more support. And I wanted to share this with all of you today because I'm very open about my experiences through my transformations, because I love to share what I've learned with other people so that you can get the support that you need as well. And I wanted to share this today with you because if you're like me and you've done the mindset work and you're doing the emotional work and you're on purpose and you're all the things, but you're still just physically fatigued. You aren't, and it's not even due to stress. It's this like self-health stuff going on, whether it's gut issues or thyroid issues, or maybe for you it's something else, and maybe not at all. But I wanted to offer this to you babes out there that are doing all of the things, like you're diligent about your mindset, you're processing your emotions and being responsible for how you react to things, and you're showing up with like manifesting your next level in your business, but you're physically so tired that it's like you're fighting against yourself every single day to do the work that it's effortless for other people because their body isn't in a state of dis-ease. And so whether for you it's a gut issue thing or a thyroid, or maybe you have adrenal fatigue for real, and I want to hold this space and honor you, and that it's not a life sentence. So whatever is going on for you, I want to encourage you to keep searching and seeking and find a doctor, a coach, a mentor for the transformation that you're seeking. I almost didn't go to this doctor's appointment this last week because I was so sick of paying out $500+ for every visit I went to be told nothing was wrong with me. And my coach had talked about a woman she had worked with, that it was her health, that she was doing all the right things, but because she had this huge health block that it wasn't budging for her. Like her success wasn't moving, like she wasn't getting her next big break. And that's been my experience. And now that I know, I have a protocol, I have a step-by-step, like I know how I'm going to take charge on this so that I can reverse and heal it. I know that I'm going to be a completely different woman in like 3 to 6 months to let my body heal itself, to reverse all of this, and to actually feel like normal. So if you've had this experience, whether it's mentally, emotionally, or physically, where something just feels off and you know you're not feeling like normal, whether it's like bad digestion from like SIBO or a leaky gut, or maybe you have some thyroid stuff, and this isn't to put in your head that something is physically wrong with you, but if you know, like you know that that something's off, it could be physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, but just knowing that there's a block to keep seeking and searching and finding, whether it's a doctor, a coach, a mentor, whatever it is that you specifically need to get the transformation that you're seeking. So you are being guided, and my body was screaming at me with symptoms, and I listened to them and I started researching, and I figured out it was Hashimoto's 3 years ago. But because I didn't have a doctor to give me specific guidelines on how to reverse some different gut things happening, and also to see if I needed actual hormone support while I'm doing this, that I wasn't able to do it alone, and you're not meant to. So please reach out to me if you're having any blocks that are keeping you from what you know you want to create, or that you know that you're capable of doing, because it's not that you're not capable. There's just something that's keeping you stuck. It could be an emotional pattern, a behavioral pattern, a mindset, or an actual physical block in your body, and I want to help you with that, because you are here to shine and live your best life. You're gonna YOLO it up. And all of these blocks are, they're catalysts. They're waiting for you to find what you need so that you can create the transformation and go big and bring into the world whatever it is that you're here to bring. So I wanted to share this with you today as an inspiration around, you're gonna be seeing a whole new me here in the next 3 to 6 months, which I'm beyond excited about. And I'm gonna be sharing my journey with all of you, but I also want to highly encourage you to find the help that you need, whether it's structures and systems, mindset, emotional, physical, whatever it is that you need. Reach out to me if you have questions, or you know that there's some emotional, mental, or physical blocks you wanna work out and really dive into with me, because that is the type of coaching that I do, and I want to support you with that. So have a great Labor Day weekend, and if you have questions or want to connect, my email is hello@NicoleSeverson.com, and you can also visit my website at www.nicoleseverson.com to get your freebie. There's a confidence builder journal prompt in there, and I also have my scheduling in there if you want to connect and get on a call and see what your blocks are, see where you want to go, and see if I can help you. All right, babes, I'll see you soon. Much love to you. Have a great weekend.